Happy Festivus.
It's Festivus.
When George was growing up, his father...
Nothing. It's nothing. It's a stupid holiday my father invented. It doesn't exist.
Happy Festivus, Georgie.
Just tell me everything, huh?
Many Christmases ago, I went to buy a doll for my son. I reached for the last one they had, but so did another man. As I rained blows upon him, I realized there had to be another way.
What happened to the doll?
It was destroyed. But out of that, a new holiday was born. A Festivus for the rest of us.
Well, that must have been some kind of doll.
And at the Festivus dinner, you gather your family around and tell them all the ways they have disappointed you over the past year. The tradition of Festivus begins with the airing of grievances. I got a lot of problems with you people. Now, you're gonna hear about it.
There he is, the man himself, Frank Costanza, as portrayed by Jerry Stiller, the inventor of Festivus. Today is Festivus. I don't participate and celebrate the entire holiday. I don't have a metal pole. I don't do feats of strength, but I do airing of grievances. And today I have 3 airing of grievances. This is my only chance really to sort of rant or vent or be negative on the channel, because I pride myself in being positive and spreading good vibes throughout the community. But every once in a while, you have to vent. Now, some channels make their living doing this, and it doesn't take like, you know, a genius like a radio personality to do it right and get tons of viewers. But that's not what we do here. This is just my one chance to vent. Okay, I've said that, I'm moving on. First things first, state of California and the MLBPA. I got a lot of problems with you. It would be very easy for me to go after the Dodgers and criticize the Dodgers for what's going on, but they are operating within the rules. And it would also be very easy for me to hate the Dodgers because of the way Dodgers fans treated myself and my brother and my cousin at T-Mobile Park this summer, essentially shouting us down. But they got scoreboard. I understand that. I got no problem with them. As a matter of fact, Dodgers fans are so excited about the Shohei and all these additional signings that they're going to start showing up to games in the second inning instead of the third. Why do I have a problem with the MLBPA and the state of California instead of the Dodgers? Well, it's simple. And here's what's really going on with this, by the way, all this deferred money. The taxes in California are so high that the Dodgers have gone to players and said, if you defer most of your money, you can retire, move to where taxes are lower, and then we'll pay you and you'll get more into your pocket. Makes a lot of sense. That's why Shohei actually wanted to defer his entire contract, but for some reason, I guess they thought that was immoral or something. So he went with, just the 68 million and kept the 2 million per year. And, this is only possible because in the CBA, the players agreed to that as much money as someone wants can be deferred. And now that we see like how huge this can get, I wonder if that will be rolled into the next CBA, because now you're hurting other players. Players are hurting themselves because it's going to be a lot hard to get, obviously, wins against the Dodgers. And we'll see how it plays out. But that's really what's going on here. So, Dodgers, I got no problem with you other than how your fans act sometimes. And, of course, I love G's Mikey and Pepino Man and all of our, I think Blue and all of our YouTube Dodger guys are good dudes. But, state of California, just for having the high taxes that necessitate this, MLBPA, can make better deals. You're in this together. All right? There. Said that. Number 2. Christopher Mad Dog Russo. This guy's been irritating, well, really forever. First off, someone please tell him he's wearing a microphone. I don't know that he knows. And that it naturally, by nature of being a microphone, increases the volume of your voice. Secondly, he went on when the Phillies, and a lot of you know about this, had 3 games in the bag against the Diamondbacks. So if the Diamondbacks lose 2 more games, next 2 games, I'll retire. And then, of course, he didn't do it. Of course he didn't. Because he's got a big mouth and he's irritating. And not for a minute did I think he would. Not for a minute. But don't say stuff like that and expect people to care about anything you say. Because, I mean, not only did I not before, but you're just sad and pathetic. And I don't know why a single person on this planet would turn on his show and watch it and want to hear what he has to say when he's proven he's just full of crap. That's how I feel about it. Okay? And I'm going to keep this kind of short because I don't have a lot of time today. And I only got one more. And I need to get this up before Festivus is over. Today is Festivus after all. Lastly, all of us hate the Scotch tape on top loaders and used for shipping. But what I've noticed lately, actually going back quite a while, in sport lots particularly, is not only the tape, but the cocoon of paper that's also taped. So now you need scissors and an X-Acto knife, and you're ripping apart the invoice just to get to the card that's already all taped and gooed up. And I don't know if these people need like a physics 101 kind of thing, but your paper cocoon isn't protecting your card any more than the top loader itself, which again, you already have all gummed up with Scotch tape. Deep breath. I did it. I don't know how I did it, but it's been a good year. Things I'm complaining about are pretty elementary at the end of the day. But it's nice to get these things out here, celebrate Festivus with the master himself and you. Thanks for watching. Until next time, remember, we don't count subscribers, we count friends.